As we celebrate International Women's Day tomorrow, female students of the University of Media, Arts and Communications Institute of Journalism have been reflecting on the impact their mentors have had on their lives. They've also been sharing advice they would give to their older selves. They interacted with Esther Nkrumah on this week's edition of Desk on Ground.
Mentorship has a way of shaping our paths, helping us reach our full potential. As we celebrate International Women's Day, we're exploring how mentorship is helping young women grow, build confidence, and reach their full potential. We're here at UniMAC IJ to interact with some students to know the women in their lives that inspire them. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
I'll start with Rama. In your journey, I'm sure there are certain women that you look up to, that inspire you to do more.
Yes. And so for me, I'm studying communication. So there are lots of women out there in the journalism field, in the communication field, and even in the political field that I look up to. When you come to the political field, there is this woman that she inspires me a lot, Joyce Bawa Mokhtari. Not because she's politically inclined, but how she carries herself, even when engaging with the media, when she's asked certain questions on shows, how she answers the questions. I mean, she speaks like she knows where she's going to. And when you come to the journalism field too, this woman, MFA Pao, I admire her a lot. She's also very confident. When you watch her on TV, when she's interviewed, recently I enjoyed her interview with UniMAC, because she's a woman, but she didn't allow the political leader to bully her. She was very confident, and I think it's because she's also passionate about her field, and she's always learning and training herself.
First is my mom. She inspires me a lot, Madam Pisa Gunito. And then Anita Ekufu. She's a broadcast journalist and she works with Media General. She inspires me a lot in terms of the way she does her presenting and the way she hosts shows and all of that. I love the way she does it, and so I want to be like her.
Myself, as a young lady and a Muslim, there are a lot of opportunities that if you want to, grab that, or if you want to achieve a certain point or target, you struggle to get there. So when I see any woman that has, work hard and get to a certain position, that person really inspires me, because I ask myself that we are living in a country or a nation where women suffer to get to certain positions. So when I see a woman at some level of maybe position, heading something, that woman inspires me. But there are two people that really inspires me. I'm a journalist. I'm studying journalism, and Anita Eskin. She inspires me in a lot of ways. The way she, command the profession when she stands in front of a crowd. The way she commands, the way she, like she will speak for the crowd to listen to her. She inspires me in everything she does.
Aside from mentorship, what other resources do you think young leaders need for them to strive? I'll start with you, Felicia.
Okay, I think networking opportunities. So I think creating networking opportunities for us, the young ones, so able to meet those we look up to and share their life experience with us. And also, I don't know, a little bit of funding. You see, there are so many young entrepreneurs, women coming up, but due to one or two things, they don't have the funding to go up there and to shine. It will really be nice.
Mentoring and funding opportunities. So this year's Women's Day theme is for all women, girls, equity, empowerment. How does this resonate with you?
I think this theme aligns with the affirmative action bill that has been passed. Yes, I think although it's like international theme, in the Ghanaian context, we can resonate with it more, and then we can use it to work. But like they've always said, leadership by example. The president promised that he's going to make sure that 30% of his cabinet ministers are going to be females. Yet, the number of females we are seeing are not reaching that 30%. So if it's a bill that the leaders of this country have sat down to reason and pass just to empower young women in the country, I think they should lead by example. And then aside that too, I think when you come to various institutions, they are doing very well to eliminate this kind of perception that women are very weak, women are vulnerable, and for that reason they don't have any reason to compete with males in some kind of positions that they are looking up to.
Looking at inspiration, I think that you have to be your own inspiration first before any other person can inspire you. So if you had an advice to give to your older self, what would you tell her?
To my older self, one word that I have come across recently that I really resonate with my older self is sophisticated. I want my older self to be that woman, very aware, very educated and intelligent. So to my older self, if you are listening, please be ready, because I am coming.
I want my older self to be the best version of myself. I want my older self to hear that and stay true to herself, not let anyone bring her down, explore opportunities, network, and reach her full potential.
Oh, my younger self overlooked a lot of opportunities, and as I'm here right now, when I reminisce on certain situations and encounters, I know that I made a lot of mistakes. Now to my older self, there are countless opportunities out there that you could grab to become better. So my older self, be vigilant, be aware, and be prepared to grab any opportunity that can push you to the next.
Staying true to yourself, not giving up, keep pushing. These are advices they have to their older self. We've been interacting with students from UniMAC IJ. As we mark International Women's Day, they've been sharing the women in their lives that have inspired them, and also they've been sharing advice to their older self. From UniMAC IJ here in Accra, my name is Esther Esi Nkrumah.